Hey everyone, today I'm going to show you how to create this gorgeous Tropicana look on Bambi. I'm going to break down the techniques and products I use so you can create this at home. Thanks for watching. I started off this look with Bambi by cleansing the skin with Garnier's Micellar Cleansing Water and a cotton pad. This just removes any of the oil from the skin and gives a fresh base. Then I'm using Glossier's Bubble Wrap, which is an eye and lip cream. And I've been really enjoying using this product on myself and for my clients. It's super hydrating and super blendable into the skin. Once I've applied that, I just tap it in and let it sink in, and it's a great way to start the skin prep. Next, I'm using Go-To Face Hero, which is a beautiful oil, and this gives great hydration to the skin and a beautiful glow. So I'm just going to massage that into Bambi's skin. So next I've chosen to use La Mer's Moisturizing Gel Cream. This is a little bit lighter than the regular cream, and the gel base is great for summer, especially in New York where it gets super humid. And if you've got oily skin, this is a better alternative for you. So just massage that in, and now I'm going to use an illuminator. So this is by Kevyn Aucoin, and this is the bronze shade. And this just gives a great bronzy glow to the skin. And I love using this, especially on the tops of the cheekbones, just those high points. And it works beautifully under foundation, or you can also tap it on top of your foundation, whatever you choose. So we're going to start there. And then once we've popped that on, we're going to start with the skin base. So of course I'm using Armani Luminous Silk, and Bambi wears the shade number 6, and I'm applying this with a Real Techniques buffing brush. I am obsessed with this foundation, as most of you already probably know. You just need the smallest amount to create the most beautiful base. So I just buff that in from the center and I work my way outwards. And once I've done a really thin layer, then I can just focus on more coverage using a concealer. So a little beauty hack of mine is to create perfect skin by blending the product in further with a beauty blender. I dampen the beauty blender first, and then I come in and I really work the product into the skin. And what it does is it just creates a beautiful finish, and it makes the foundation basically disappear, but it will still hold the coverage that you need. So next I'm just going to conceal Bambi's skin under the eyes and any areas with NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer. And I'm using the shade Custard. And I've just switched the beauty blender around to the more narrow side. And we're just going to work that product in. And we're going to build that coverage that we need to create the most beautiful base. This is definitely a must-have product in my makeup kit, and also at my own house for my own face. I'm obsessed. It fits perfectly also in your handbag when you need concealer on the go. So if you're looking for a new concealer, I definitely recommend the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer. So next we're going to warm up the skin using Charlotte Tilbury's Film Star Bronze and Glow. And we're just going to create a little bit of dimension in the face. We're going to start with the cheekbones. We're just going to blend that down from the ear towards the nose. And then I like to buff a little bit too in the temples and on the jawline. So because this is a summer look, we're going to add in a little bit of extra bronzer. We're going to use Glam, and this is the bronzing powder in shade number 3. So this terracotta product is a cult product of Glam's, and I must say I really love this product. It's super warm, and in summer it's beautiful to layer on top of other products. You only need a little bit because it can come across a little bit orange if you go a little bit too hard. So next it's time to groom the brows, and we all know that Bambi's got the most famous brows in the biz, and we must always mix it up with the brow products because we do get bored and we've tried everything under the sun. But today we're going to show you some new products we've been trying. This is MAC Cosmetics and this is the brow pencil in Lingering. It's a little bit of a fatter pencil than usual. And we're also going to show you the Beauty Counter Brow Gel, and this is in the clear shade. And we love these products. We generally will use a pencil with a brow gel as a combo kind of product. And we just find that using both, we can get the shape, we can get the dimension, and then we can also get that hold with Bambi's brow hairs for whatever event she has on. So I'll generally apply the products and then I'll brush through with the clean brow spoolie. So a new product I've been trialing is by RMS Beauty, and this is their eye polish in the shade Embrace. And so they come in gorgeous little pots, and I love this brand because it's all about clean beauty. You can also apply this with your finger if you want, but I'm using a brush today. And they're just a great eye base, or you can wear them on their own. So today we're going to use it as an eye base. You can see the gorgeous pastel pink shade, and they're super blendable and they last really well throughout the day. So another brand I've been introduced to recently is Visart, and these palettes are absolutely stunning, whether you're a beauty lover or a makeup artist. I just find the pigments are great, they're super blendable, they've got cute little palettes that are great to travel with. So we've got two palettes that we're combining because I did a little poll on my Instagram and I guess the followers wanted to see a little bit of both. So I thought, why not use a few shades from each? So we're going to create a really pretty, like kind of like a little, it's going to have a little bit of plum, a little bit of orange, a little bit of pink. So I guess we could call this like a tropical eye. And it's great for summer. You can see here this magenta shade is super pretty. I'm going to add that into the main lid area and just blend that out. But these palettes are just stunning. I've got a few of them in my kit that the brand has sent me. Thank you so much. And I'm just really, really loving this brand. And I highly recommend the palettes to any of you who are looking for a new eyeshadow brand to trial out. So I'm using a combination of brushes. You can see here I've got a Charlotte Tilbury pencil brush. I've also got a MAC Cosmetics fluffy brush, and I'm just using them to apply the product and then to blend out each color, and I'm layering the colors just to create a really nice blend to go from the plums to the pinks to the oranges. And I'm starting on the top and then I'm going to carry the color underneath because I always love when I'm creating a colorful eye to really wrap the shade around the eye and make the eyes pop. So I find the best way to do that is just to slowly layer on the top and then to drag it underneath and just slowly build until you feel like it's got the strength you need for the eye shape and for your client. So you can see here, I've just keep adding and blending, So I'm really happy with the placement and the amount of product that's on the eye. And these shades are stunning. I mean, between the two palettes, you could create so many looks. The opportunities are endless. Now I'm just coming into the inner eye and I'm just adding a little bit of a golden shade just to make the highlights pop in the center, make Bambi's eyes look super big and wide. And then I'm just adding a little bit of the same shade onto the center of the lid as well. So now to give the eye a little bit more punch, we're going to add an eyeliner, and this is still a Cosmetics eyeliner, and it's in the shade Spice, and these liners are phenomenal. I use them all the time on myself and on my clients. They don't move, they stay put, they're so easy to apply and blend, and they've got the little wind up situation so you don't have to sharpen them all the time. So they're great to use on the go, and I'm obsessed with these in all the shades. So many options as well, so there's something to suit everybody. But this Spice shade is just beautiful. I use this on blue-eyed girls, on green-eyed girls, on brown-eyed girls, and it just works a treat. So once I've applied that, now I've just got an IT Cosmetics makeup brush and I'm just slightly blending it out to soften it a little bit because this is more of a daytime look. We don't want it to be too harsh. And now we're coming in for mascara. So we're going to apply that with the fan brush. And you know I like to really coat the lashes from the top and the bottom. I'm just trying to pull the lashes up. We did curl the lashes. I didn't include that in the video. But I love this MAC fan brush. As you guys know, it's such an amazing way to apply mascara if you are a makeup artist. Please note, I don't do this technique on myself. It's just for my clients. You can see how gorgeous the lashes are looking. So now they've got mascara on, I just want to build up the color in the crease a little bit more with that magenta shade. So we're just adding a little bit more with a MAC Cosmetics brush. We're just going to really work that into the socket. I like to get my clients to look straight ahead, and that way I can tell exactly where I want that shadow to go. Once we've applied it, then I get a clean brush and I just blend the color out. So now I've done a little bit more of the crease. I just need to make sure the lid is looking superb, and I'm just going to add a little bit more on top just so it all ties in together and it looks amazing when Bambi's eyes are closed. Just going to blend that out again with that clean fluffy brush. And so now I'm going to do some highlighting using Tom Ford Beauty, and this product is stunning. I'm using a fan brush to apply that. I'm going to put that on the cheekbones. It's super golden and it sparkles in the sun. It's just gorgeous, beautiful for summer. And now we're just going to matte the T-zone using Charlotte Tilbury Flawless Finish Powder. And this is in the shade Medium. I'm applying that with a MAC Cosmetics makeup brush. And we just want this wherever we don't want the shine to be. So on the forehead, under the eyes, the center of the face, and on the chin. I absolutely love this product. It's also great for your handbag, for personal use. And it's also great for makeup artists for their makeup kit, red carpet. I just can't live without this powder. So now we're done the powder, I just want to add a little bit more warmth back with the Guerlain Terracotta Bronzing Powder. So just going to add a little bit more to the cheeks and just bronze up the skin a little bit more. It's a beautiful way to finish. We really want this look to look sun-kissed and summery. And once that's all blended out, now it's time for some blush. This is one of my favorite blushes. It's by Becca. And it's a Snapdragon shade. It's pretty and pink. And I'm just applying this with a NARS makeup brush. Super, super soft this brush is. And it's great to blend out blushes. I love this product. And now we're going to finish with a gorgeous lip. So this is Kevyn Aucoin. And this is the Glass Glow Lip in the shade Prism Rose. And you can see it's a gorgeous pink shade. And it's got a little bit of sheen to it. So it's just a really pretty way to finish this Tropicana eye look. So there's a finished Tropicana makeup look. If you've got any questions, please let me know. But thanks so much for watching and see you next time.